Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you do, consider giving it a like and subscribe. I'd love to have you back. So what we're pulling from first is from the Dreams of Gaia deck, and it is going to let us know for our breakthrough reading what we are going to have a breakthrough about, you know, or yeah, what it's going to be like, I guess the theme or who. It'll be one of those things. So messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. Ugh, they're wanting to flip up. I have to show you those. I have to show you these because I was gonna just stop it, but I can't force something to happen, and this is wanting to be part of your reading. So yeah, we're gonna do a breakthrough spread about all of this. I have the Five of Wands, which is similar to a message that I want to say either Cancer or Scorpio got. So the Five of Wands is, in this deck, it's really a lot about fighting fire with fire. It's about being really competitive, but like doing what you got to do to get to the top. And whether you fight fire with fire is kind of like the question when this card comes up is, are you going to meet hostility with hostility, or are you going to choose to, well, really take the higher road, I guess is what it kind of comes down to. And yeah, it was Cancer, and Cancer chose to use water to put it out, right? So what you do with it is up to you. There is the energy of being a little bit exhausted, but still on fire, every bit as passionate and into whatever cause this is. It feels like, so whatever cause this is that you're like defending or standing up for, this is the perseverance with that. And I have King of Fire, beautiful. Wow, that was I think it was in Leo's, or well, it definitely represents Leo characteristics. So the King of Fire is like, you're on fire, you're being very seen, noticed, inspiring others, somebody looking up to you, others looking up to you, knowing how to also like get things going, you know what I mean, like getting things going. And then here's your signs and synchronicities. Look at all this orange and all of this fire, fire, fire. That's gonna set an air sign. It's gonna explode. This is good. This is good. This is because this is really like, it all came out in that sense. So signs and synchronicities will appear is the last message from this Gaia deck. We have like two orange colored cats, two very beautiful. They're part of your signs and synchronicities that it will be like a match that lights up, and it points you in the right direction passionately, mind you. There's a certain type of movement with the wands, and it's always with some kind of like umph or energy. I would say that your energy level is probably pretty good the day that you're watching this, or it will be, like, expect it to be heightened maybe just after having something kick in, or knowledge of something kick in. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these up here because this is your breakthrough. It is about all of this. And you have Leo, Aries, Sag. You have all those energies. You have the fire. So, yeah, okay. You have the building up of the next full moon. There's a lot of increase right now, and a lot of trying to get or obtain things. So yeah, you can see a lot of those energies right now, just in general speaking. So the perseverance, I love that. I guess we're gonna pull, you know what? Let's pull with this deck. I don't know why I got getting distracted. There you go. That's another message. That card can represent distractions. Sometimes distractions that are on purpose to get you distracted for whatever reason. You know, people have very different, so oftentimes strange reasons, but to us, right? So I don't know. Just watch out for distractions. So stay focused. This is vice versa tarot, so we don't do reversals with it. We don't have to. Okay, so Libra, tell me about what the pattern is. What is Libra running into? Or what does Libra keep running into? Next 48 hour. Oh. Talking about my motivation. So yeah, it's talking about your motivation, about what motivates you. And this is okay. If you, I think you would call it a slump. Like if it's in work, it would be considered like I'm going on a slump, or I'm on a slump, like not feeling as energized or motivated as normal, which I think that will definitely change with these cards because of that. So you have to believe in that magic, and I guess this is about finding that magic again. Tell me the challenge to this magician energy, because like I mean, or a rotten adversary, somebody that's just really horrible to deal with as a magician in reverse. So what's the challenge? I saw the Six of Cups wanting to come out, but I'm not sure it's going to. I think that one's probably wanting to come out. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the challenge, okay, you can't get overconfident, right? So it's like, yes, we're big, bad, we can do a whole lot. That's what this card is saying, is like your strength is amazing, and yes, you're able to tame this wild lion, and you have the sun above your head, you have happiness, and you have infinitely creating, which you and the magician both have in common. But don't get overconfident, because there is this thing, I don't know what this is or what that represents in your life, but it is, to me, it looks like some kind of demon or something like something negative, something dark that can only cause problems if you're overconfident or not tapping into your humble space, which we all need that. Every now and then we all need to be reminded that. But I guess it's just reminding you, because you're still in here with this lion, but it's more like you and the lion are shivering together because of this thing. I don't know what this is. What a strange reading, Libra. What's your breakthrough? Leave it to Libra to have the most interesting, most dynamic, like a lot of dimensions for their reading. Okay. Your breakthrough has to do with work and working and putting your head into your work. So this is about your concentration at work too, and the breakthrough is gonna reward you financially. This is accumulation also. It's a really good sign. And what's interesting, if you look, so the infinity is basically sideways 8 too, so you have like 888 in your reading. So there is a chance where you could be cocky or really overconfident, and so therefore they're just saying, you know, hey, just kind of ignore the drama, put your head into what you're working on, because some of these energies, it's not just to avoid conflict. It's because when you invite those energies in, they can bring this energy that pulls you down and then makes you kind of unmotivated to do what it was you were gonna do. It's so many more. There's so many more reasons for why it's good to focus on, yeah, your work, your craft, your talent, your skill. What is your power? What is your power? What is Libra's power? Yeah. Okay. You can go or stay. You can do it either way. You can go or stay. You don't. It doesn't matter to you. You don't. So your, I guess, ability here to have some sort of pause for the night, or being able to, leave if something, it is your power to walk away and to leave when something is, because the Chariot in reverse, I always feel like you have to be on high alert. You have to like defend yourself. So it's kind of coming across like as if there's an ability to get away or go away. I don't know. It's for the health of the situation. And then they have this block with a chain on it, and it says R, but it's not necessarily tied down. So I don't know what that is, but it might be a message for somebody, extra message. Tell me about Libra's outcome, and then we'll pull the card for your action to take, or recommended action. Ooh, your outcome is nice. It's ascending. It's going from 8-9, which is great, which is brilliant, which is moving up. Reward for your efforts coming in. 9 of Pentacles. This person is actually getting to enjoy their efforts, right? And the efforts did pay off, and they will pay off. So, yeah. So the challenge is just not to be too overconfident. And when we put this focus into our work, wow, this 9 of Pentacles is saying you're going to get a really big payout for this. There's big financial gain indicated. Sometimes this even indicates being able to enjoy yourself because it's some kind of win. Or, yeah, I mean, it could be a win of sorts. So, this is good. Or inheritance. Sometimes it can mean an inheritance is coming in. But I feel like with it being focused with your 8 of Pentacles, this is about your Pentacles this is about you getting your fire back for your work. Tell me about, action for Libra. So oh wow, do you see the 8s? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Oh my gosh, wow, you have 4 8s out here, and you have the, oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. You got to ignore the harsh words said. Action to take. Maybe not respond. You have to watch out for anger with that type of news. Not news necessarily, but for that type of communication. It's aggressive communication. I don't know, but I feel like it's definitely related to this. And underneath it all, I feel like there's some kind of main energy that is actually influencing everybody involved. So I feel like somebody might want to come back or something like that, or have a return. It feels like trying to get away, get emotionally disconnected, but this kind of communication pulls you back into this space. Okay, well, that makes sense. Again, you've got the message just to leave if things are getting bad. And I mean, even vacation or something. Like if something's stalled, just going in a different direction here. Turn around and focus on the 2 cups or the things that you have going for you in life right now. Because this seems like drama. And it seems like to watch anger and just get away from whatever deal that this is. 14, it's kind of, that's a really upsetting, like, feeling. It has an upsetting feeling to it. So let's get some clarification. Your reading super powerful. 8 having to do here with wow, big, and that might be bringing in some jealous energy, envious energy. It's bringing in something what's already been here, though. I feel like you're well aware of this. Defend yourself, move forward, watch your anger. Defend yourself, move yourself forward, watch your anger. And that will help you have a victory. This is your public recognition, reward for merit. It is the reward for a victory of choosing not to, like, stoop to somebody's level. Liking the balance and enjoying the success is what's being focused on. What about this communication that looks rough? What about this? Oh, okay, because it's that dang interfering energy. This was in your reading the last time, Libra. This is an energy that is interfering. I don't know if it's mother-in-law or aunt or somebody that's just related, but it is sharp communication, and it's not compassionate, it's not loving. And maybe it's the energy that's off balance. Maybe. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. The High Priestess. Piscean energy? Capricorn energy? Well, it's you would know. The High Priestess has this inner knowledge. Also knows when there's something that's potentially challenging, that might be like an energy, an entity, energy of sorts. The High Priestess. But you will know. Your spidey senses should be, like, on point. You should be able to sense things pretty strongly, especially with the High Priestess. What else is this communication about? Because I'm getting, like, communicating with you through different ways, or somebody communicating you through different means, different ways, and it's like all to trigger, or it's trigger to set you off. That's what I'm getting. Ooh, another 8. Seriously, holy shit. You are seeing clearly right now what direction you want to move in, and I'm going to tell you, if you thought, should I move in the direction here of focus, clear mind on my work? Yes, that's the answer. Yes. And will it bring in good news for you? Yes. Will it probably make some other people mad? Probably. But your intuition's going to tell you what direction to go. You probably will get some news, but this is going to be the good news for you. Possibly not good news for somebody else, but it's a ton of 8s. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a reading like this. And if you're turning down some kind of vice or demonic hold or attachment, or, you know, turning down like some kind of addiction, then you, my friend, that is your challenge. And then that is why you're being told to focus right now, because it's going to cause more problems than good for you. Okay. Wow. That's probably the strongest reading I've done in quite a while. So whoever is watching this is definitely, the people that are resonating with it are very, very intuitive. Very intuitive. Because I would even say telepathic abilities are here with that, with those messages for on some level, or with some sense, you know. Whew. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life might involve this person. I don't know. Take what resonates. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Fire. Look at all this fire. Oh my God. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Butterfly, a change for the better. God, Lord, Libras. Whew. These are the kind of readings that make me have to retire early in the day because the energy is just so much. And you have your angels, you have your spirit team around you. Whew. You obviously have guides. Angel number message. And we'll pull from the other half of that tea leaf. 5. Wow. 5, and then on the bottom is focus, 12-12. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you, turning your dreams into reality. And it says 12-12, I am focused. 5 says flexibility is your forte when life throws you a curveball. You can easily adapt to new circumstances, finding excitement basically wherever you are and being brave and bold. And it says, I am adaptable. You have that with this butterfly change card. I mean, it's terrific. It's terrific. You have bowl, plenty of material things. Desk, pay attention to your work. Again, pay attention to your work. Unicorn, use your intuition to make the beneficial changes. I can't hold things today, apparently. All right, so that's what I've got for you. And if you would like a private reading, you can reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. And until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.